Greetings, subscribers! As I make this video, we're now 5 episodes into Stargirl. The 6th episode, called Justice Society, is scheduled to air later tonight. Anyway, although the show still seems to be taking its shape, I am loving everything I've seen so far. I've spoke to other friends about it, and we've had some fun discussions. However, we've disagreed on what we expect to see in the near future. So today, I'd just like to state some of my predictions and put them on record. Of course, I have no inside tips. These are just my predictions. Soon enough, we'll see just how close or far off I am. And if you haven't seen the first 5 episodes, you really should, but this video may contain spoilers of what you've been missing, so you've been warned. Anyway, Courtney believes Starman is her father. I do not think that's true. This is because in the comics, Sam Curtis, Courtney's father, and Sylvester Pemberton, the Star Spangled Kid, are 2 completely different characters. And I think the idea of merging them into one would just be too big a change for the show, especially when you consider Stargirl's creator, Geoff Johns, is so closely involved. I realize the show has already made some changes to the comics, not just in saying Wildcat's powers come from the suit, but also in saying Sylvester Pemberton was a hero called Starman. In the comics, Pemberton was first the Star Spangled Kid, and then he became Skyman, but he was never called Starman in the comics. Starman was actually the name of a different superhero, or several superheroes I should say, some of whom actually did join the Justice Society. But getting back to the point, much of what Stargirl stands for is believing that family is more than just blood. And I just cannot see a show that Geoff Johns is involved with changing things to that extent. I realized in the scene when Courtney put a picture of her father next to a picture of Starman, they looked similar, but the images were not perfectly clear. So I predict Courtney will continue to believe for some time that Starman was her father, and that will motivate her to be a better superhero. But eventually, she'll learn he was not her father. And by the time she learns, she'll already be her own hero and be motivated to remain one for different reasons. By the time she learns Starman is not her father, she'll learn that what makes her a hero is not about her genes. On a different subject, Pat Dugan believes none of the original Justice Society members are still alive. I think he's mistaken. I think on that night of Christmas Eve 10 years ago, when he believes all except Hourman and himself were killed, a few did survive and just chose to hide out somewhere as retired superheroes. And when they see a new Justice Society is forming, they'll come out of retirement and join the team. In the comics, the current Justice Society consists of some of the surviving members of the original team combined with the offspring and protégés of the original team. And I expect that to turn out the same way here. Which original heroes will it be? Maybe Green Lantern, Hawkman, Mr. Terrific, the Atom? I don't know. But as I've said before, I sure hope one will be the Flash, a.k.a. Jay Garrick, and I hope he'll be played by John Wesley Shipp. It's just such a thrill to see that actor play Jay Garrick. Although he has played Garrick on the current Flash show, we rarely see him as Garrick, which for some fans has been a disappointment. So if that show chooses to use so little of Garrick, hopefully this show will use him more. It obviously could not be in direct continuity with the Garrick we've seen on the Flash show. It would have to be a doppelganger with the same name, same powers, but a different suit. And I think that'd be fine. And that's basically it for today. Those are 2 of my predictions for big twists coming to the Stargirl show. But of course I don't know any of this, and stating my predictions are always a lot more fun when I get responses. So please put your thoughts in the comments below. I'll try to respond to as many as I can. Hopefully we'll get a good fan conversation going. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more of my videos, then please feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. I would love to have you. Thank you.